Well, you may be looking to get fit this year like everybody, right? But you don't have to pay for a fancy gym to do it. What started as a pop-up workout nearly 4 years ago has become a staple here in Cincinnati's fitness community. Race Street Athletics hosts weekly workouts that will challenge you and change you. And this might be the best part. It's all for free. So to tell us much more about it is Sheridan Davenport, as well as Sumtu Abuna, who are coaches for Race Street Athletics. Guys, thanks for joining us on this dreary Friday.
Thanks for having us.
Now, I have so many friends that go to Race Street. Some too, you and I are friends, yes, and it's just such a great thing that people rave about across the city. Sheridan, tell us about how and why Race Street got started.
Yeah, so Animesh Manglik and Michael Malay, two really good friends, just wanted to work out during the pandemic in a safe way, and they started working out at different high schools around the city. And then together they invited people, and it grew from 13 people to 30. Sometimes we have 80 people working out with us at different locations around the city.
Wow. Oh, so Sumtu, talk to us a little bit about what do Mondays and Saturdays look like at Race Street?
So Saturdays are more so geared around body weight and resistance band HIIT workouts. They're going to be challenging. You're going to sweat no matter your fitness level, and it'll be a great time. And it's a great opportunity to network and just connect with everybody around from all different backgrounds. Mondays we have a 2-mile and a 4-mile option starting at Withrow High School. You can show up, you can do whatever pace you want to do. And it's just about, appealing to the runners in the city and just working from there, making progress.
Yeah, and Sumtu, this is so much more than fitness. It's really about community. Tell us about how, it happens and what happens outside of the workouts.
Outside of the workouts, so basically we come together, we have the workouts, and even after the workouts, we'll get together at a local coffee shop that's around where we can just fellowship. And we have so many people, so much capability within the network. So you have doctors, lawyers, news anchors, anything that you can think of, they're inside of that community. And I've noticed as I've gone through hard times, as other people have gone through hard times, they can always rely on that community to find someone who has their support, who is giving their support and is acting as their village. So
I have to tell you that when I was hearing about this, it really is a great thing that you guys are doing and giving back to the community. I understand there's a competition, a first competition coming up. Sheridan, talk to us about that. What does that entail?
Yes, yeah. So the Race Street Championship, it's going to be happening in September of this year. We haven't officially announced it, but you guys can hear about it first. But that is more of a true fitness competition, something that people should train for, and that is not free. But you can come on Saturdays to kind of prepare for it and get to know people, and it's just a great way to really test your fitness abilities.
Now, Sheridan, tell us the story of Race Street's first competition and what people can look forward to this year.
Yeah, so our first competition was at the 50 West Brewing Company, and people were doing crazy stuff in the volleyball stands. So we're doing medicine ball, med ball throws, bear crawls, rope pulls. It's a lot of really crazy stuff, but it's so fun, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to test your fitness abilities and have fun while doing it.
All those exercises I know are good for you, but I just cringe even when you just said them.
Well, Sheridan and Sumtu, thank you for being here and for being just such a positive force in our community, getting people out there, and hopefully, if they're a little intimidated at the beginning, then maybe they come to your classes and they start doing even more to get healthy this year.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys being here.
Thanks. By
the way, you can learn much more all about Race Street and how to get involved at rootedcreativeagency.com/Race Street Athletics. There you can also keep up on their Instagram as well.